Hello students, today we will learn subject-verb agreement. What are the rules to follow the subject-verb agreement? When we construct a sentence, its verb and subject should agree in number and person. A singular subject takes a verb in the singular and a plural subject takes the verb in the plural. So whenever you form a sentence, children, the verb and subject should agree in number. Number means singular and plural. And person means first person, second person and third person. That also you have to be very careful. For example, the teachers are on strike. So teachers are children, teachers plural. So are. Here you can write teachers is on strike. That is incorrect. Venu comes here every week. So Venu children is a third person singular. So we have added s after the verb. Venu comes here every week. When two or more singular subjects connected by and are used as subjects, the verb should be in the plural. So when two or more singular subjects, children, connected by and, if you are using and to it, then your verb should always be in plural. For example is given Mohan, Gopal and Raju. We are talking about three person. So it is plural. So the verb also should be plural. So here you cannot write Mohan, Gopal and Raju is coming here. That is totally wrong. Since it is add is kept in between, add is coming in the middle. So we will use are. When two singular nouns refers to the same person, the verb must be in the singular. So if we are talking about one person, then the verb should be singular. Example, John's friend and colleague is coming. So we are talking about totally about John. Who is coming, children? John's friend and colleague. Here you cannot write John's friend and colleague are coming, because we are talking about only one person, that is John. So the verb should go as a singular. When two or more nouns make one unit, the verb must be in the singular. So if it is making two or more nouns become one unit, like bread and butter, children, it is one unit. It is not two unit. It is not two noun, but it is one unit. Cup and saucer, that is one unit. So always use is. Two and two makes. Okay, two and two makes. So remember that. Each and every are singular determiners. Therefore, when a singular subject is qualified by either of them, the verb must be singular. So, if you are using each or every, children, it is a determiner and it shows singular form. So, the verb also should be singular. Each boy was given a present. Here you cannot write each boy were given a present. We are talking about individual boy, one boy. The phrase one of is always followed by plural noun. So when we are using one of in the sentence, children, remember we will use the verb plural as a plural form, but the verb is in the singular. So when the phrase one of is always followed by a plural noun, the noun will be plural, but the verb should be singular, because we are talking about one of the verb. One of the robber. Example, one of the robbers has surrendered. Here robbers is showing plural, but the verb will be singular. Why, children? Because we are talking about one of the robbers. We are not telling that all the robbers have surrendered themselves. Only one of the robber has surrendered. When two nouns are linked, either or, neither nor, the verb agrees with the later noun as. So children, whenever it is either or neither nor in the sentence, children, what we will do is the later means, children, I will show you here with the laser pen. Later, this is the later part, children. This is the later part. This is the later part, and this, with another color I will put, this is the former part. This is the former part. So what will come, children, here? So neither food nor clothes were available here. What is the rule, children? We will follow the later parts. So here, children, clothes are coming. So clothes are plural. So we will use here were available here. Neither food nor clothes were available there. Now see the next one. Same that I have changed it. Neither clothes nor food. You can see the food is singular, was available there. So I hope you understood this part, children. So keep it in mind, the later part we have to follow when it is either or neither nor. When a sentence begins with introductory there, the verb should agree with the noun that follows it. So if you are starting with the word there, then you should agree with the noun, children. You can see the example. There are 5 mangoes. So after the verb you can see it is singular, 5 mangoes. Then you see this side, another example I have given. There is a table in my room. So you see the noun which follows after the verb, after there, you can see if it is plural then use the plural verb, and if it is singular you can use singular. Nouns connected by with, together with, and as well as take the verb according to the former noun. So as I told you in the earlier slide, what is former and later? You understood, no? The first part. Former means the first part. According to the former noun. Example, the mother with her child goes to work. Now children, here this word children is a plural. So here we cannot write the mother with her children go to work. Here we are using the former noun. So the mother is singular. So we write here goes to work. The parents as well as their child are responsible for it. Here see, children, child again is singular. Here we cannot write the parents as well as their child is responsible for it. We are using the former, the parents. The parents are plural. So we have used are here. If a plural noun referring to distance, weight, height, amount of money represents a single figure or quantity, it should be followed by a singular verb as. So if it is the distance, if it is weight, if it is height or amount of money, children, the verb should be always in singular. A 500 rupee note was paid to the servant. 50 kilometers, you cannot write 50 kilometers are a long distance. It is totally incorrect. Next rule, the name of a book, house or hotel, even if in plural form, is taken as singular, and so the verb should be in the singular. So if you see any kind of book, you cannot use a plural verb after it. You have to always use it in a singular. Gulliver's Travel is an interesting book. Same way the next rule for the collective noun, children. Collective noun takes verb in the singular. But if we take the individual separately, verbs can be used in the plural. So if it is a collective noun, children, then you can use the singular verb. But if you take it individual separately, then you can use the verb as a plural. A herd of cattle is grazing near the field. So herd of cattle is a collective noun. So if we remove herd and we write cattles, so we can write cattles are grazing near the field. So I hope this part is clear. The next rule is nouns such as clothing, food, furniture, crockery are singular, and the verb should therefore be in the singular. So when we are using furniture word, when we are using crockery word, when we are using food word, we always take the verb singular, not plural. Okay, the furniture has been damaged. So here the furniture can be chair, table, dining table, bed. This can be this all are included in the furniture. So but when we call it individually, then it has to be plural, but when it is singular, we have to use the singular verb. The nouns plural in form but singular in meaning take verb in the singular. Maybe the noun always comes in the plural form, but we have to use it in a singular verb. Many a times example is given, the news is not true. I have heard always in the assembly children are saying today's news are read by. This is totally incorrect, children. News is in plural form. Though it is in a plural form, it is the verb takes singular. It takes a singular. So now remember, whenever you are in the assembly, you say today's news is read by. Phrases like a lot of, plenty of, a great deal of, most of, and some of are used as singular. So if you see phrases like this when refer to amount or quantity, but they take plural verb when they refer to a number. A lot of work has to be completed. Now moving on towards the worksheet, children, page number 30. Here the answers are given. Kindly copy down in your workbook. Question number B also is given. This you copy down in your workbook. I hope this part is very clear to you, children. Thank you.